Hi everyone, this is Leela. So this video is meant to let you know what happens behind the screens after you take our service. Let me right away jump into it. So once you sign into our platform, job section is where most of the part happens, like once you take our subscription. And these are the four sections in our job section. Search is where you search for jobs. Save is when you save the jobs. Applying is when the jobs are ready for applying and our folks are applying. And then this is applied. So as part of search, there are multiple ways of doing search for jobs. One is using our in-house platform where you can search for jobs here. Let's say you're searching jobs as product manager in California, and in the last one week, you find the jobs here. So the source of truth for this is LinkedIn. Whatever jobs that you like, you usually shortlist them here. And once the jobs are shortlisted, they come here. So I just shortlisted these three jobs and they came here. So this is searching, but this is only one way of searching, and I we understand that this is very constrained, that we are limited by platform, but we have a Chrome extension that you can use. Using that Chrome extension, you really don't have to come to our platform. What you have to do is you browse LinkedIn on a very daily basis. Let's say this is a job that you're interested in. So after installing our Chrome extension here, what you have to do is you just have to click applied, save for applied scale. And let's say this is one more job that you wanted to apply. So you select this. So if you see these two jobs you just shortlisted, these jobs will come here automatically. You see this Visa and eBay. So that's how you shortlist the jobs. And once these jobs are shortlisted, our associate will see the same screen that you are seeing right now. We schedule an onboarding call once you take a service where we take all those details and then also introduce to the associate who is applying to jobs on your behalf at the end of the day. So our associate, whoever he's assigned, will have access to the same screen or the dashboard that you're seeing right now. They go to this website, it opens on LinkedIn, and they go here again. They fill the job application on your behalf, click this apply now, fill all the details that are needed for your job application, and they submit the application on your behalf. Once the application is done, we ask them to go back and mark it as applied. And while marking it as applied, we also ask them to upload the screenshot of the application. All the jobs that are applied comes here, and you'll be able to see the screenshots that they have uploaded. So this is pretty much how we operate. And I'll try to answer a few common questions that we come across after saying this. The first question is, do we customize resume? No, we don't customize resume. We request you to come to us with the best resume possible at this point of time, because the market, there are enough number of people who can give you, this resume has to be changed in such a way, but no one has the answer, and it's a very subjective thing that whatever changes that we make will clear the ATS or not. I mean, there's no person who can decide that it's possible that you make this change in resume and that automatically gets cleared into the ATS. So that's a very subjective thing. So we don't customize resume at this point of time for the applications that we do. We ask you to come up with the best resume possible so that you have best chances when we apply for job applications. And one other question is, how do you guys answer the product management? Like, so there will be questions like, why do you want to become a product manager? Or why do you want to come to our company? Or why are you interested in our company? Or what makes you think you're a great fit for the role? So what we do is we have a functionality here called AI Answer, which is integrated with ChatGPT. So you can copy paste your resume here, and then you can copy paste the job description. So our guys will do copy paste the resume here. Our guys will copy paste the job description and about the company here, and they type the question whatever is asked in the application. So once they click on this, they get a customized answer based on your resume and the job description. What are the common things that are there, and based on that, you'll be able to get that answer. So that's how we validate. We give very custom responses for all the job applications. So that's one thing. And there is one more question that we commonly come across. What is the validity of this thing that you mentioned in the pricing? So validity is something like, let's say, we have all kinds of clients coming to us. One client is maybe laid off on H1B, and he or she has 60 days of unemployment time where the clock takes running. So for them, they want to apply all the 1,000 jobs in a month. So they want to be as soon as possible. And then there is another client who might be already having a job and is very passively looking at the moment. and they don't want an aggressive application. They just want consistency over the next 3 months. So to cater these kind of personas or user personas, we kept the validity as 3 months. So the maximum that we would take to apply for this 1,000 applications is 3 months. But in case if you're in a hurry, we can apply in 1 month as well. So that's I think that answered one of your questions. Uh, there's one more question that we get very frequently. What is the job roles ideally? What does this job role mean? Essentially, out of 1,000 applications, how do you count the job roles? Like, so we give two job roles. It essentially means that you're someone who is looking for jobs, but you're targeting two different roles. One is for product manager, one is for business analyst, and you have two different resumes at the end of the day, right? So one resume that is targeting for product manager jobs, one resume that is being targeted for business analyst roles. So what happens is we may so we will be able to cater two different resumes here for two different roles ideally. That's how we count it as two job roles. But let's say you are applying for product manager roles, and you're also looking at senior product manager roles and staff product manager roles, and the resume still remains one, then it is counted as a single job role for us, because we are using essentially using the same resume, just the job titles are different. That just that the levels are different. Or let's say you're using a same resume for data scientist and same resume for data engineer as well. Then we also, since it is a single resume that you're using for these two roles, we consider that as single role. Just wanted to be that to be clear. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say regarding this. And one more thing, I wanted to tell you is, uh, it's not something that you pay us $299 and then 15 days later we tell you that yeah, we applied for 1,000 jobs and we are done with the job. That's not how it works. What happens is, once you take our service, a WhatsApp group gets created for you where you, our associate, and our onboarding manager will all be in the same WhatsApp group. And you will know the person who is applying on your behalf. So every day the person applies for 20-25 jobs, and if there is some feedback that you wanted to give, you can definitely give that feedback to that person who is applying jobs on your behalf. So there is a direct feedback loop instead of me coming in between. Of course, there is a client onboarding manager who is there to make sure of both quality and quantity at this point of time. That's one thing. And yeah, so let's say we applied for 100 or 200 jobs, and you think you're not getting more recruiter calls. Probably you wanted to make some changes in resume. You can just drop your updated resume in the WhatsApp group after 200 or 100 jobs at least, so that there is enough sample size before you make a decision to change your resume. We don't want you to change resume for every 5 to 10 roles, but let's say we applied for 100 or 200 job applications and we filled it right, but still if you're not getting recruiter calls and you want to change your resume, we definitely can do that. That shouldn't be a problem, and that can be coordinated in a WhatsApp group on a one-to-one level basis. Yeah, I think I covered pretty much what I wanted to cover. Also, if you still have any query that I haven't answered right now, all you have to do is just click on sign in our website, and once you sign in and go to onboarding page, you will have a link that directly blocks my calendar for a 15-minute time period, so that I'll be able to answer the questions that are not answered yet. Yeah, that's pretty much from my side. Yeah, thank you guys.